he's got supporters. Detroit, New York, Los Angeles, inciting large-scale arrests and sympathy marches.
I'm very aware of that, Mr.
Hoover.
What I do know is he's non-violent. What I need to know right now, what's Martin Luther King about to do next?
I can remember the events vividly, but what really shocked me, because I don't get a lot of violence in my life, is how awful violence actually is. What shocked me too was, I think there was a phrase that King used in the film, and he talked about the illusion of hierarchy, and that really struck a resonance with me. What struck me too was how far America has come since 1965, which is obviously a good thing. And it also has a resonance, I suppose, with our sort of recent election, when you think about people who don't vote. So I thought it was very interesting.
Partly uplifted and partly depressed, because what those people did to get their vote and to get their voice heard, I'm not sure I could do it. The only thing I can do to say thank you to them is to make sure that I register a vote. And I think every young person who says they're not going to bother to vote or to watch that film or something similar.
Really sad, really, really sad. I've read about it in newspapers. It touched a nerve. I can't believe how people treat other human beings like that. It's just horrible. And an ugly word, racism, very ugly. And it's happening now everywhere. So I feel really strongly about it. And it was a good film, but it just made me feel really sad. It was emotional.
Well, I think because we live in a sort of, especially around the valleys, we don't get to see it. You don't get to see that racism like you do in the cities. And I think seeing that film, you look at it in the wider scope. So yes, I think it brought it home today.
Well, no, it doesn't. Civil rights is something that really has to be protected and is very, very important. And racism, well, to me, it's a measure of somebody's stupidity, really.
My whole philosophy is on equality of mankind. That sounds a bit saintly, but I don't mean it that way. Equality is where we survive. How we operate within a community. Colour has nothing to do with it.
The people! The people! The people! The people!
There are 70 million people watching. These pictures are going around the world.
We must make a massive demonstration. White, black, and otherwise. Come to Selma.
I heard about the attack of innocent people. I couldn't just stand by.
Looks like an army out there.
This revolution goes on and on. This revolution goes on and on.
Mine eyes have seen the glory, 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 hallelujah.
What happens when a man stands up, says enough is enough?